Can we sit you here? It's cool, right? Hey guys, it's Jenny. I should have thought about filming this a lot sooner, but I'm running late for my appointment to go get my eyebrows done. I had it tatted a couple years ago, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and it looks like it's a little bit faded now, like at the ends. So I really wanted to go redo it. It was very last minute. It's not like my eyebrows are bad, but like see, like this side, it's like really faded. I'm gonna be late, so let's go. Sorry about the lighting. I was kind of lazy to go get my my studio light out, and it's just a casual video, guys, but I hope that you guys enjoy it. A couple of weeks ago, I went back and I got my eyebrows tatted. I got the ombre brow. There's like microblading, ombre shading. I went to go get my eyebrows done a couple years ago from one of my mom's friend's niece that just came over from Vietnam and going into that industry where she wanted to do eyebrows, lashes. So my mom was just like,
hey, you want to go do your eyebrows?
So I was like, sure. And this was like 2 or 3 years ago. And not that I'm saying that my makeup is any better now, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did 2 or 3 years ago because my eyebrows were like non-existent. Well, no. I mean, they were there. They were different. But yeah, my mom told me to go, and we actually did it at her friend's house, like in her bedroom. She was just starting off, so she needed some models to, you know, work on. I didn't know what type of look I wanted for my eyebrows, and I should have looked into it a little bit more because like you're literally tattooing this to your face. You can't just like when you're done with the session be like,
oh, I don't like it, you could just wipe it off.
It doesn't work like that. So if you're looking into getting your eyebrows tatted, make sure you know what kind of look you want for your eyebrows before you come in, because I mean, the technician will do whatever you tell them to do. They'll have like recommendations on like how to do eyebrows. They have like tools that will measure out like the end of your eyeball and like where the arc and everything is. Ultimately, it's your face. You want to know what you want as your shape of your eyebrow. For me, I did not. She really likes like the Korean, Japanese, or like the straighter eyebrow look, and that's definitely not me. I go a little bit more dramatic. Like right now, as you can tell, my eyebrows were in pain. Like they're little needles just like poking into your face. She did put numbing cream, but I guess, I don't know if it's my tolerance. I don't have any body tattoos or anything, so I don't know how that pain is. She finished up. It looked okay. If I wasn't wearing makeup, bare face, it looks fine. When I'm putting on makeup, I definitely do more, make it more dramatic. I'll have some like photos or something put around on the screen somewhere so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't know what it was 2 weeks ago, but I was just like,
I want to go do my eyebrows.
I actually reached out to someone that I used to go to do my eyelash extensions. She actually owns her own business. I'll leave her information down in the description box for you guys if you guys are in the Bay Area and you guys want to check her out. Her Instagram and everything are down there as well. Called her up and she was actually available that Friday, and I was like, okay, sure, let's go ahead and book it. I didn't want to film while we were doing the process, put a camera up while she's like, you know, in the room with me. So yeah, during the procedure, we went into the room that she had, and then I kind of explained to her like what type of eyebrow I wanted to go for. I wanted the like ombre shading, so it's like lighter and it goes dark. There's like microblading where they'll put strokes in that looks like your hair, but I do put on makeup, probably get ready like once a week. You know, when I do put on full on makeup, I didn't like the natural look for me. Some girls can definitely pull it off, but I can't pull it off, so I like the ombre shading more. She has some tools where she like marked where your nose is and then where the arc is and then your tail. After she was done drawing it, she showed me. She was actually really patient because I think we took like an hour and a half, or was it an hour? I don't know. But she took her time to draw my eyebrows the way that I wanted it to be. Like I said, I do like my eyebrows a little bit longer, so she drew that in. And then once we were ready, that's when she went in with the numbing cream to make sure that I was like pretty numb before she starts working on my brows. She put like some type of ointment cream on there. We left it on for about 15-20 minutes or so, and then she went in with the needle. And even then, I told her that I tend to tear up a lot. The tears just keep dropping. And she said she was fine with it, but like I said, the pain was there. It was definitely there. I would say from like a 0 to a 10, my pain was like at a 7. Maybe my tolerance isn't as high as other people's, but she tried to work as quickly as she can, but you know, she wanted to make sure that everything is good. She wasn't just like going in and quickly doing it or anything. She took her time, but then made it as fast and efficient as possible. I hope that makes sense. After she was done, she did let me look at it.
Oh shoot!
I totally forgot. She did tell me to choose like the shade of eyebrow color that I wanted. Different shades, okay guys? I didn't know what shade I wanted. There's like a chocolate, like an ashier tone or warmer tone, but I guess it makes sense because, you know, not everyone's eyebrows are the same color. Yeah, she let me choose and then she kind of like wiped it on my face so then you could tell like the different shades of color. And then she put like this darker pigment on top of my eyebrow like after she was done. I think that's like putting in the color or like sealing in the color, and then she wiped it off. And that's when I looked at my eyebrows again that we got everything I wanted it to look. It's gonna look thicker, okay? It's gonna definitely look thicker and darker than what you wanted it to be, but after a couple of days it's gonna start fading. So we're back home now. Wanted to show you what the results look like after my appointment. It's a little bit shiny because she put some ointment on there, so it helps with the swelling so it's not as itchy. She said once it starts peeling it's gonna go down about like 10% or so. It is really dark. It's gonna heal and it's gonna peel, so it's not gonna be as dark from what she said, and from past experience it's gonna get a little bit thinner and also lighter. But yeah, this is what it looks like right after. And then we made an appointment about 1 month after my session, so then we can go in for a touch-up. Just in case any uneven spots, she can go ahead and go in and fill it then. She gave me like 2 packs of these ointments where I have to put it on twice a day just to make sure that it heals properly, as well as when you go take a shower, you do want to put like a thicker layer onto your brows because you don't want your eyebrows to be wet. For almost like a week and a half or 2 weeks, I didn't wear any makeup on my face because I didn't want to have to, you know, wash off my makeup and then get my eyebrows wet. In the shower, I try to like wash my hair. I like try to put my head back and everything and then just wash this area and try not to get my eyebrows wet. And the next day, it did feel like really itchy, and that's normal because your eyebrows are like, they just went through some trauma with the tattoo, so your skin is like slowly healing itself. It's gonna start flaking off, but that's when you want to make sure that you're not picking at it, okay? Don't scratch your eyebrows because you can mess up your eyebrows, and that's kind of what I did, but it wasn't intentionally. I actually went to sleep and I'm a side sleeper. My face was like rubbing against my pillow and it kind of like peeled off when I was sleeping, so when I woke up there's like a part like right here where I need her to redo it. She actually reached out to me about a couple days ago just to try to see like how my eyebrows are doing. That's really nice of her to like follow up like that. I showed her what my progress looked like as of right now with my eyebrows. It looks like everything's healed and it's not itchy anymore because you want to like scratch your brows, but you just have to remember that you can't. I am so happy that I got my eyebrows back. I can go out of the house not looking like patchy eyebrows. That's just a me problem. I just feel more secure when I have my brows on. Today I just put on some makeup and I did draw in my eyebrows a little bit, but this is what the current stage looks like when I put on my makeup. Honestly, all I really did was just fill in like some spots, but this is pretty much like the shape of my eyebrows and I really like it. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions, leave it down below. I will definitely answer them. Hope you guys like the video. Please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I saw your face in the moon. I promise I'll be with you soon.